Hi, have a good day to all my classmates and to our professor Samantha Napil. So by the way, I'm Daniel R. Dano,
And I am Mary Grace Aquesta.
and this report we're going to discuss about the views
Views
on
on
reading.
reading.
So in our report, we're going to discuss about the different proponents who support that how views on reading gives an impact to the readers. But before, I am going to discuss what is the views on reading, the definition, the different proponents, and their insights. Let us first define what is views on reading. The views on reading defines accounted for the developments in reading instruction. So according to Silverstein, 1987, the views on reading, it defines that developments in reading for instruction. The second one is Goodman, 1967, and Smith, 1973. The reader was an active, planning, decision-making individual who coordinates several skills and strategies to facilitate comprehension. So in the definition of the views on reading, according to Goodman and Smith, it should be also have an active planning and decision making to aim the reading comprehension. So it means that the readers should do active and he or she do planning and decision making individual. It means that the readers, there is an active process to aim the facilitating of the reading comprehension skills. Because reading comprehension skills is not easy to cope up or to aim of the students. But according to them, it should having a active planning and decision making. So these two are the definitions of the views on reading according to our modules. So in my discussion for this part, I'm going to discuss the two proponents who gives insignificant views according to Morrow in 1989. And he believed that these two proponents gives the significant views about reading. So what is significant views on reading class? So it means that we as a future educator and address it also to the readers or the students, significance is important or values on how they will acquire those skills in reading. So according to Goodman, 1967 to 1980, the first one is reading as a psycholinguistic guessing game. So in these significant views, reading as a psycholinguistic guessing game. So let us first understand the terminology of this. Psycholinguistic. When we say psycho, it deals with mind and mental. The behavior or psychology, the study of behavior. And linguistic, it means that we are dealing with words and language. And if we are going to combine these terms, psycho plus linguistic, it means using mental and behavior to the words and um, letters. Because linguistic, it deals with language. So reading is a psycholinguistic guessing game because when we are going to read the first sentence or the first paragraph, we could be able to guess what's happened next. So as a future educator, as an English major, more on our subject, we do literature. So sa among subject literature man, so kanang mga bata nga mubasa, naadyoy part na sa pagbasa pa lang nila sa title, okay, mag-guess na nako unsay sunod nga mahitabuan ni. Mag-guess na nako sunod unsa ang mga possible na mahitabuan ning kani nga bida ani nga story. So that's it. Reading as a psycholinguistic guessing game. Next, reading as an active process, of course. Reading is an active process because without active in reading, it's useless. So dili sa pwede nga mubasa ta class nga wala tay pagsabot, wala tay dili ta active. Dili man na pwede nga mubasa ka sa isa ka specific text or isa ka specific nga book or any printed materials, soft or hard copies, unya walay active nga process. Active process is very important because it is the way to aim the reading comprehension skills. Dili po na sa pwede class nga nagabasa ka tapos ang mahitabuan na kay gibasa lang nako unya pagkahuman wala nimo gisabot. So ingana siya. So reading as an active process. It involves active process. Next, capitalize on children's prior strengths and past experiences, knowledge. So here, I'm going to emphasize here not the word capitalize, not emphasizing na ikapital dyan na to ang letters. So we are not dealing here with literal, but gi-emphasize, no? Capitalize on children's prior strengths. So gi-emphasize dire ang prior strengths sa student and iyahang past experience and knowledge. Why? In this significant use of reading, the children can do support his or her details when he or she do making an essay or any activities that involves on reading skills. So that's it. The significant use on reading capitalize the children's prior strengths, past experiences, and knowledge. The next one, the last, child attempts to reconstruct his own knowledge. Of course, significant use on reading that child can reconstruct his own knowledge. The best example here is making an essay. Because when we are in reading, especially I would relate it to my major because I am an English major. So most of the assessment that we are going to do in our students is making an essay, making a poem, or making a story or any literature pieces that the students he or she will be going to construct. So the student will reconstruct based on his or her previous knowledge. So that's why the significant use on reading, according to Goodman, that the child can attempt to reconstruct because of his own knowledge in reading. So that's what reading is important to the child. Because if he inclined with reading, then he or she will be knowledgeable, will be literate in terms of literacy, in all aspects of academic performances. So here in this proponent, so proponent or author nga naga-support about significant views on reading class. So Goodman is basically, he emphasized the inner self of the student. He emphasized only the self-improvement of the student. So kung ato makita din niya kay more on personality of the student, iyahang traits, iyahang skills sa iyahang pagka estudyante as a readers and how the significant views of readers being impacted to the child, especially in elementary level. So again, Goodman 1967 and 1980, reading as a psycholinguistic game, reading as an active process, capitalizes on children's prior strengths, past experiences, and knowledge, and a child attempts to reconstruct his own knowledge. These are the things that Goodman signified reading skills. The next proponent I'm going to discuss is Chomsky, 1972. The first one is, reading to a child aids literacy skills. What does this statement relay or convey for us as a future educator? So it means that when the child read, it aids to the literacy skills. It means that there are remedial way to heal or to improve his or her weakness in reading skills. But pasabot class, nga naay aids or remedial instruction nga ang bata mag-improve ang iyang kahinaan sa pagbasa. Say for example, if a student doesn't have a reading comprehension skills, so maglisod siya. So isa na to nga factor diha ang makaingon ko nga maka-aid ana nasa diferensya is ang iyahang wala na develop ang iyahang reading comprehension skills. So according to Chomsky, ang reading maoy maka tambal or maoy makahatag og ayuda sa iyahang literacy skill in deficiency. So ingana na siya class. So there are a lot of aids in literacy skills. I think on my own understanding, if they will be going to become illiterate in reading skills, they must read, especially the elementary levels, they are going to read phonemic sounds, familiarize the phonemic sounds of each letters, the semantics or the meaning of each word's vocabulary. Another thing is they are going to watch videos for nursery rhymes or like that, and many on so on and so forth. So that's my example about deficiencies of reading. So again, Chomsky believe or he gives a significance for us that reading to a child aids literacy skill. So it gives aids. So nasa ayuda or tambal. Ana na sa class. Next one is increases interest in books and in learning to read. Of course, when we aligned in reading, we are excited to read new books, excited to learn another ideas from the different authors, from the different perspective. How are we going to construct knowledge? So it means class that kung magabasa daw ta, maghatag na sa interest sa mga libro nga atong basahon. For me as I observe, there are a lot of students nga ako makikita nga kanang inclined kay sa reading. So makita na ko sila nga daghan kay sila og kolektahon nga libro. They are collecting many books. They are collecting many soft copies like e-books. Because if you are inclined with reading, you have a lot of interest and excitement to collect to collect some other books. So si Chomsky class nag-ingon nga mao na ang significance sa reading. Kung magabasa ta, magahatag ni og interest sa tua. And reading is very important for us to be able to store knowledge and to be able to answer all the different difficulties of assessment, like making an essay. So kung wala kay idea anak class sa imuhang gibasang previous knowledge, lisod kayo mag-construct og essay kung akabasa. Same as in multiple choice exams, kung wala ka nagbasa sa imong topic, lisod kay siya. So you cannot able to answer the correct answer of each item. So like that, it increases interest in books and in learning to read. That's why reading is very important. The next, second to the last one, enhances background information and sense of story structures. Again, Chomsky believed and signifies to us that it enhances background information. Why reading enhances background information? Because if you are a reader or inclined person read, kana nagabasa jud ka class, whatever may then you will be able to answer all the different difficulties of examinations. Kasi you are reading, nakabasa ka ani. Di na ako maglisod kay nakabasa ko ani. And another thing is sense of story structures. We as a future educator, as English major, expected that we have a lot of different literature to teach. And those readers, they should be able to construct, or they should be able to know the sense of the structures of the story. Like parehaan ng nagbasa sa story, unsa ang unang nahitabo, unsa ang climax, unsa ang dinawma. Ing ana siya class. So enhances background information and sense of story structures. So that's how Chomsky gives significance to reading. The last one is reading will going to familiarization with language of books. Of course, when we are innate in reading or we are inclined in reading, we are familiarized the language. So it means that we already know the terms, the definition of the books. Say for example, I am going to read the book of, I forgot. Kung sa ganyan siya, uy, nakalimot ko siya. Naku, nakalimutan. Paborito kay nako ni siyang literature class na book. Si Kuan, nakalimot ko. Pero basta magbasa ka sa kalibro, so mapamiliarize nimo ang term, mga lisod na mga terminologies. So kung dili ka naga-incline sa basa, lisod kayo class kung dili nato mapamiliarize ang mga terms and yang definition. So Chomsky gives us a significance about reading, that when we read, we are going to familiarize with the language of books. Bisan paglisod kay ang term ana, kung nabasa nimo na ma-cook up yun na sa mind, ay ma-recall ako ni. Makayon ka nga, hala murag nakabasa man jud ko ani nga term ha. Ah, okay, I understand na nga mao din ni ang iyang answer, mao ni ang gipangita. Ah, nakabasa ko ani nga term. So that's it, class. So how reading believed by Chomsky and gives us the significance. So I really do believe that these two proponents gives us knowledge about how important reading is. And kaning duha ka proponents nga akong share sa inyo, class, is they are dealing with the self skills. So ang pagka-innate or ang pagka-inusara sa bata nga unsa iyang skills about sa pagbasa. And next, my co-reporter will report about the three proponents, and those of the following proponents deals with society. So dili na sa ingon nga internal. So I hope you learned something from my report this time. And I will give it to Miss Mary Grace Acuesta.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. Thank you. Hello. Again, I am Mary Grace Montenegro, and I am going to continue the report of Daniel Dan about the views of reading. So, hold on. Hannah?
Yes, you are presenting. Okay.
Okay, so first, the first proponent is Donald Hathaway. So let's have a little background of Donald Hathaway. Okay, so Donald was born on 1930 and died in 2004. So he's the father of the Big Book and the father of shared reading. So I think every one of us knows about shared reading, or let's say shared reading. This is an interactive reading experience that of course when students join, when you are sharing each other, something like that. So and or let's say your students will have a big book in front of the classroom, so at least you as a teacher, you are the one who will guide him or her, support her, okay, when doing shared or reading. Yeah. So, and the developer of a natural learning model. So, natural learning models. So, Haldary believes that as a children rather learn to read, that they go through the four process of the learning. So, those natural learning model, the four process, which include the demonstrations, the participations, role play, and practice. Those are the theories of Donald Hathaway. Just have a little background about him. So now, okay. So according to Hathaway in 1979, children learn to read naturally in the home environment and interactions with parents. Okay. So here, Holdaway believes that the first attempts at reading should be reinforced by parents. Of course, diba? It should be by parents. Let's say when your child, when you gave birth to your child, so the first thing or the first place or the first ever na makita niya is of course is the parents. So parents can play a key role in supporting for the development of children, diba? Fostering of love of reading, and before and after the formative schooling. So that is why children, they adopt their first language at home. Diba? Kasi, let's say for example, when like for me, based on my own experience, since I'm already a parent, so I have my daughter. So I always, when she was still, how can we say, a baby, let's say a baby. See? So the first language or the first words na iyang maingon is ba, ma. So we always support those words or those things, and then only parents can understand that way of the child's doing. So after that, that is why so by that language skills, it helps, it helps, though they are still baby, but it helps children get ready to read. And as the babies turn into toddlers, their language get more complex, of course, no? And they start to build the knowledge of words. And then they eventually need for reading. Kasi nga, right now, she is 4 years old. Kuti, daghan kayo siya kanang mga gusto matunan. Like at the night, she said, "Mommy, please let's read, let's read." Though she doesn't know how to read, she's pointing those words, what is this? And then she's following with me. So that is why when parents read to their children, it helps build children vocabulary and expand conversation. Nganong mag-expand ang conversation? Kay mangutana man na si baby, what is this, mommy? So you as a parent, itudlo jud nimo to kung unsay pasabot ato. So that is why nga kita nga ginikanan, we should teach them properly. Diba? So the another one is children emulate the reading model set up by the parents. So what does that mean? Children emulate the reading model set up by the parents. Okay. So let's hear emulate or means it's something like imitate. So you as a parent, you are the model in the family or in the house. So your children's, or let's say your children's and teens are watching what you do. They see how you handle your stress, diba? That is why somehow some other kids, as lalo na karon, diba? Na they are very frustrated, or they are like they have problems, stretch away, magkikog na dayon and all. Okay, tungod na problem sa balay. So and also aside from that, they watch you, how you treat other people, and observe how you deal with your feelings. So that is why kita na mga parents, or ako na parents, kay usually, gamay raman yung parents, diri nga classmate, dapat, kita jud as a role model, dapat ayuson pod nato, no? Na, we should guide our child, na dili ta mag-ingon kasi usually di ba sa ilhang age like 4, 3, 4, 5, 6 when they say something bad things, di ba kita mo jud na parents, no, you don't do that is bad, kay di ba dapat
That's
kita
true.
model dito para sa ilaha. Like when they say sometimes my daughter, she will say, "Mommy, this is takol." This is not takol, it's katol, kasi opposite ilahang language sometimes dili pa eh. So kita jud nga parents ang maggabay, ang mag-assist para sa ilaha. Or even sometimes if I have problem, she felt me rather. So muna siya na again so by that as a model in the house, ayuson gid nato ang ato ang kita kasi otherwise makuha or ma-adapt na sa mga bata.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So that is the component of How the Way 1979. So the next one is Lev Vygotsky. So let's have a little background again here. He was born on November 17, 1986 in Orsha, so a city in the western region of the Russian Empire. So he attended in Moscow State University, where he graduated at the degree law in 1917. So Vygotsky was a Soviet psychologist, known for his work on psychological development in children. I think all of us kay familiar na kayo sa iya about constructivism, scaffolding, and all, right? So he published on a diverse range of subjects and from a multiple views as his perspective changed over the years. Now let's start here. Vygotsky, 1981. So children's all higher mental functions are internalized social relationship. So to be honestly, I felt quite difficult here to explain. Yeah, but I will try. I think here, this is the development of the understanding, which is established through interactions between the child and to his environment. So, kumbaga, mag-matter si child sa iyahang environment on how, sa iyahang pag-growth, something like that. So, the society where he or she belongs is the catalyst of the development. That and his connections to society kanang mag-reflect on her personality as she grow old. So, kumbaga, let's say for example, mura gyapon siya mahulog na diri kay Holdaway sa iyahang children emulate 3D model set up by parents. But in here, ang diri kay di ba kay naaman jud kay Vygotsky ng mga constructivism. So, kumbaga, let's say for example sa classroom, kana si teacher, let the teacher will assess. Let your students, I mean, how to say that, na kanang mag construct their own, doing their own things. So, by that, si teacher ang mag-assist, di ba? Usually, mo jud ang iya pero sa kani diri is internalized in social relationship. This means that the society where she belongs is the catalyst of this development and the connection of the society it will reflect. So mag-reflect sa iya. So in this time here kay kanang kumbaga kung unsa tong naa sa iyang environment, sa iyang nakapalibot kay mo reflect sa iya when she grow old. So magaya, mahimo niya or ma-imitate niya. Right, something like that. I am not that kind of sure, seriously. So the second one is children increase their independent engagement in reading activities through interaction with literate adults. So let's say here, when us adults shared sorry. Children increase their independent engagement in reading activities through interaction with literate adults. So let us hear, for example, when as adult, when we are sharing our experience with children. So, di ba? Dapat when we are sharing our experience with reading with the children, let's say, for example, it should be at least enjoyable and excitement for the children. Para, at the end of the day, si children nga imuhang ginashiran, magiging independent siya, kay maganahan siya, ay, ingato da ito, why not I will do it by myself? Like this. So in that way, it provides numerous opportunities for language literacy learning. See, let's say also that when you're reading with children, of course, it is opportunity to support your children from the text. Kasi nga, diba, na kung naata sa ila with shared reading experience, mag-share man dito, or otherwise, or let's say nga, si student, mag-predict siya kung usay mga nahitabo when you are reading, diba? Naaman dito na siya activities, dili lang na siya na you are just reading on it, reading to them. No, you should give them also something to understand or para something kanaganing how to say that kanaganing ilahang para magets nila na ay mga prediction dito na ay what do you think what happened na so na ay interaction between you as a teacher and your student para mas magiging ang inyong reading, ang inyong shared, para ang inyong reading activities, mas magiging, exciting, right? So, well, they are reading, so, or let's say, for example, when you let your children read, so you as a teacher also will assist and help them. Kasi maybe when she was reading there and wala siya nakasabot ba or mali ba ang iyang pagbasa, so at least try to observe also your students as well as their performance on their reading behaviors kasi it's not just about the reading activities, it also para magiging independent ang imuhang children or ang imuhang student sa pag-engage anang reading. You as a teacher kay mag-assist ka or mag-support ka sa ilaha. Okay, so next one is Tale. Or his name, by the way, is William Herbert Tale. Okay, so born June 19, 1947, invented by Pennsylvania, United States. He died in February 3, 2018. So his education is Penn State University. Yeah. So first, here according to, wait, hold on. According to Taylor in 1982, reading is acquired through socially interactive and emotional, interactive and emulative behavior. So what is this? Reading is acquired through socially interactive and emulative behavior. See, let's say for example here, because see, we're involving in socially interactives, diba? Kasi kanimo si Tail, as according to my partner Dano, Tail is he's focusing more on social. So
Yes, that's
so I think here they are involving socially interactive in which dealing with different people. Let's say for example, Sona, as he gave me one of this example here, the Sona. So in reading by reading those message, see it's not just about reading. It's also how the behavior with you in reading, diba? Kaya nga naatay when sorry our president, diba? Kay naadjud siya kanang sige natawag ana sa iya ha sa kanang naa siya assistant ana sa para i-check daw ang iyang papers when while reading. Kasi nga or let's say another one here is what else? Nga na. When you are let's say in the school, there is activity like linggo ng wika. So this is where they will find out you as a students kung usa ka kagahot in reading in front, you know, unsa imong behavior or kung unsa ka dito kasi mag-reading lang ka dito nga kanang moral statwa lang. At least you should express your the way it expressed po nimo kung unsa to bigyan mo ng buhay when you are reading so that the people around you kay kana ganing ma-impress po sila sa imo.
yes, that's
yeah.
true.
So another one here is social functions and conventions of reading are acquired through interactive literacy. So here, I think social functions and convention of reading are acquired through interactive literacy here. I think one of the example there is you're doing hosting, since this is literacy events is about the events about church sa church, kanang halimbawa pa mayor, kanang mga fiesta, or even in the school there is a literacy. So this is where when you are reading. Sorry?
Or we called it public speaking also
Now,
involved.
or also public speaking. So this is here. So here, dara siya ginabasa na siya dara sa imong ginabasa, sa imong ginabasa. Kung when you are reading na by laman ng imong ginabasa, kung gina-emphasize ba nimo dito So it's quite the same, no? It's quite the same. Socially interactive and interactive literary events. So it's quite the same there. So this is all about dealing how you are bringing reading in front of the people. About this is how things I understood about his proponents. Okay, so anyhow, that's all. Yeah.
And okay, thank you so much for your a topic being discussed. Very
Yeah,
knowledgeable.
made it.
Yes, and I really do believe that these proponents or authors give us a impact as a future educator on how reading is important, and we should apply this in our teaching profession soon. So thank you so much for your time and for your listening. God bless us all. Have a great
Yes.
day.
Thank you so much. And actually, that is not only in for our professional, but
Yeah.
this is also inside and out, like in the family and the school as well, right? Since according here too, I gotta learn here from how the way.
Yeah.
Okay, Dano, I am a parent, you know that. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for your time.
God
Have a
bless.
good day. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, ma'am.